So sound is better in that now that it crashed and restarted?
It does. It sounds a lot better.
Huh?
It sounds a lot better.
Girl, I love this diet. Why did you stop trying?
I never been a quitter, but I do deserve better.
Believe me, I will do bad. Let's forget the bad. Start this new plan.
Why? 'Cause it's the same old routine, and then next week I hear them scream.
Girl, I know you're tired of the thing to say.
You're damn right, 'cause I've heard them lame dame excuses just yesterday.
That was a different thing.
No, it ain't.
That was a different thing.
No, it ain't.
That was a different thing.
It was the same damn thing, same ass excuses. Boy, you useless. Whoa.
That's like too big.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up.
Just stop.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Don't go now, please go. I don't know.
Stop the talking, baby. I start walking, baby. 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 Stop the talking, baby.
I might just get another
Start walking, baby.
random before I go.
What happened, baby?
I know, I'm sitting in an iron pine waiting for a raid rift to open.
Oh, I know. Never mind.
From the people.
What happened, baby?
Why, what happened?
I said, never mind. I'm out of randoms. I was gonna try to do one.
Oh.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is?
Van Halen.
Oh yeah, I can do Van Halen.
It's kind of funny
More
after
of
a
a
while.
David Lee Roth fan.
Well, David Lee Roth is actually back in, or at least been.
I know, I heard that.
Even though they went through Sammy Hagar for a while.
I don't like the new album very much, though.
Maybe because he's all dry and sober.
That could be it, right?
I guess whoever made that comment to show me the tits with my tune, I guess. Really? You want a guy playing a female tune show her tits? Can't really. Not a Rift, anyways.
No. Hey, but at least with the cameras, you know?
Age Conan could.
Could they let you flash?
Yeah, Age Conan actually, I mean, the females can actually, yeah, you can go topless. And since they added the it's kind of like a wardrobe thing, you could actually, you know, uncheck stuff and you can walk around that way if you want. You can still have your armor on. It took them too long to do stuff like that. You know, they finally listened, but it was too late. You know? lost a lot of player base.
I played when Age of Conan first came out. When it first came out, my first character was a Herald Azoli.
Yeah. Well, that's why I would
got him all the way up.
That's why I would like Rift to actually listen. I mean, there's been a lot of people. They make them too small here. They're like all A cups. Why? Not even C. At least C cup. Come on. I mean, you see some NPCs that are bigger than what your tunes can do. Come on. I've even heard women say that they're too small.
And then I hear that new game. What is it called? Not Talara.
Terra.
Terra. Some people have complaints on how skimpy some of the characters' outfits are.
Well, they're skimpy, but also too. I mean, a little bit of arm movements, and it jiggles like it's Jello. I mean, even if they have plate, they're like jiggling. Talk to some of the NPCs and they're moving around. You see them like wiggle around. It's like, I mean, it's a little worse than the '70s action when you saw, you know, brawlessness.
Right.
Age Conan did have jiggles, but that was like if you did a certain dance or something. But the funny thing is,
I liked Age of Conan. I mean, I did,
yeah.
But starting from the beginning, it had so many problems.
Yeah. The thing about Terra, I mean, it is. The graphics are somewhat decent. Some of it say is kind of pastel-y. So is Guild Wars 2. It's kind of pastel-y. But the Terra, if you look at the tunes, or you look at how their arms are, I look at proportions a lot of times. Because in some cases I have been an artist in the past and kind of see proportions. Sometimes I'll see like an Age of Conan, like the forearms. The forearm is like really super long, and it kind of look like, if you really look at close enough, they look like they're monkey arms in comparison to what actual human shape or proportions are. And then if you look at Terra, their hands, they look like they got 1-foot-long fingers. I mean, look at them; they're really super long. You're like, you got 8-inch fingers. They don't want them, you know. Those women will never probably want a guy unless they're really humongous, because they got the fingers for themselves. I'm serious. Look at their fingers on Terra.
I haven't gotten that far into it. I just happened to read a couple articles.
Go look on YouTube and search Terra. You'll see a plethora of videos, or even on Twitch. And just look at their fingers. Their fingers are humongous. I mean, they're larger than mine. I mean, my whole hand. They're about as big as my hand in proportion. The fingers are, and that's, you know, that's got probably 8-inch fingers. I mean, the way they look. They got some serious issues if they're fisting themselves. They'll probably really be stretched out women. won't be tight.
Man, I'm in this group and we have accomplished nothing. The guy realized that he couldn't open the rifts in Iron Pine, so now we're in Shimmer Sand.
Really gotta get my teeth fixed so I can just get them all yanked out, especially the upper.
I got one in the front that's going bad on me. Not how you feel, man. That dental insurance is expensive.
Well, once it starts, man, it's just it goes everywhere.
Well, I have no back teeth, you know, just because of my younger days doing a lot of bad things, a lot of coke and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like I can't even chew on my back, but fortunately I got my front, you know, but like I said, I got one that's going bad. I know it is, I can feel it. Guy wants like about a fucking $1,500 to do a root canal on it, so he put a temporary filling in it.
Yeah, I have one like that.
And the problem is the temporary filling is causing the problem. I can feel the tooth rotting around.
Well, it's just get eaten up more probably. Eventually, some reason or other, it starts attacking itself. That's what happened to mine.
Yeah.
Or all of a sudden they start thinking your teeth are the cells are are invading your body, as it were. It attacks itself.
Alright.
Along with the bacteria doing it, but
It makes no difference when you hide. Out of doors or right inside that closet, bathroom, kitchen, I will find you. 'Cause I'm in your face. Baby, I got your number. I'm in your face. All night long. I'm in your face. I'm a dangerous detective. I'm in your face. All night long. Your face. How I love your face. But you can't erase the fact that I'm in your face.
I don't know if you could see it. This one's funnier than hell. If you look, I got a little tattoo on my cheek too.
Oh, no kidding, let me see it.
That's hilarious.
It's good to be the king.
It's a blonde wig or something. There's one at Crown. Where is it?
It's like Marie Antoinette.
There you go. I got a crown.
Oh, there we go. Nice tiara. That's pretty insane, though.
Well, there we go. Oh, do they do more like this though? Kiss makeup or something?
Oh, it's yeah.
Oh, I got an idea. I can barely see it. Really big idea.